How you guys doing today? Very cool. This is an awesome way to end your school week. You got Ag Day, we've got a fun presentation. You've got a cow in your gym today. Lots of cool stuff. Well, you know what? We're going to make this day just a little bit more special because not only do we have the Agriculture Adventures program right here at your school, we're also going to be doing something special with it. Now, not only do I present programs at schools, but I also have my very own cooking show on TV. So what I've decided to do is bring my entire television crew right here to your school, and if you're okay with it, we're going to tape a live episode of my cooking show, Lunchroom Live, right here in your school, and you're going to be a live studio audience. You like that? Now, there are a couple rules that we have in a television studio. One, we must make sure that we are always seated on your back pockets so that everyone behind you can see and the cameras can all see up here. We also want to make sure we are as quiet as possible. We have lots of microphones planted all over the place so that we're going to pick up everything. So there are going to be times where we get really excited and really loud. That's totally cool because I'm going to be that way as well. But then we're going to get real quiet again so we can hear everything. And I'm also going to be needing lots of volunteers throughout my program to come up and do stuff with me. And I'm going to have you do something silly like hand on your tummy, hand on your head, tongue out. Or I might have you make a funny face. You never know. So if I ask for a volunteer, I'm going to have you do something fun. And if you do that something fun, you may get to come down here and be on live TV. Sound cool? Excellent. Now, every good host of a show needs a good sidekick. And I happen to have brought my sidekick with me. I need everyone to give a very warm Whitesville welcome to Derby the horse. Now, Derby has agreed to be on his best behavior today, and he does have a few speaking parts throughout the program. So, to start off Lunchroom Live, I'm going to go backstage, make sure my hair is looking good and everything's looking good, and Derby is going to start us off. You guys ready? Yeah! All right, here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And now, coming to you live from your own elementary school, it's the moment you've all been waiting for. It's Lunchroom Live, brought to you by the Kentucky Cattlemen's Association, the Kentucky Pork Producers, and the Western Kentucky Growers Co-op, the Kentucky Department of Agriculture, Kentucky Agriculture and Environment in the Classroom, and presented by COSI, where you explore science and discover fun. And now your host, Chef Parmesan, and starring the fastest horse in Secretariat, Wow!
Excellent, Derby. Thank you for that fantastic introduction. I want to welcome everyone here at Whitesville Elementary School and all of you at home watching it on TV to Lunchroom Live, where we're going to be making a fantastic cafeteria specialty. Now, Derby has been doing a little bit of research on what you all like to eat in your cafeteria, as well as in the great state of Kentucky. So, Derby, what do you got for us today?
Chef Parmesan, I've been studying all about what farmers grow in Kentucky. And I've learned that Kentucky farmers grow lots of forages, like hay and alfalfa. So I'll bet that the cafeteria makes a great hay and alfalfa casserole.
Okay, I really hope that that's not what we're having for lunch today. Let's see, instead of making that, maybe we could make, I make a fantastic liver pate. You guys want to try that today? Ooh, I got some yeses in there. That's excellent. Well, I think you all like something a little bit better than that. How about if we make a great big delicious ooey gooey cheese pizza? I thought you guys might like that. So
I like pizza, as long as it has hay on it.
Derby, quit horsing around. Now we're going to be making a delicious cheesy pizza. Now there are several ingredients to our cheesy pizza. What do we put on the very bottom of a pizza? Who raised their hand? What do we put on the very bottom? The crust, absolutely. And what do we smear on top of that crust? It's red pizza sauce, absolutely. And then what are we going to sprinkle on top of our pizza today? What do you think? You and the yellow. Some cheese, absolutely. You guys like cheese? Yeah. Very good. We are going to make us a delicious cheese pizza with all of those ingredients. Now, to get these ingredients, we're going to have to do a couple things. We are going to actually start from scratch today. We're not going to order it from Domino's or Pizza Hut. We're going to make it right here. So we need to go somewhere special to get some fun ingredients for our pizza. Now, yeah, we might go to the grocery store and we might get, a little pizza kit. But before it gets into that pizza kit, it's grown somewhere. Where do we grow things for our pizza? What do you think? A farm, absolutely. So we're going to take a trip to a farm. But before we do that, I want to show you some of the things that farmers do every day on their farm. So I'm going to need a very brave individual, someone rubbing their belly, someone patting their head, and crossing their eyes. Who can do that? Oh, I have totally found my tummy patter, head patter. Oh. Yo! Come on down here. Let's give my volunteer a big round of applause. Excellent. Sit right here for me. And what's your name? Lucas. Everyone say, yo, Lucas. Yo. Lucas, say, hello. Excellent. Lucas here is a farmer. Does Lucas look like a farmer? No, not really. Now, Lucas, I'm going to give you a couple things to make you look a little bit more like a farmer, okay? Is that cool? Okay, so it's very important that you stand right here, face your friends, and smile pretty. Okay, now, Lucas here, love his sneakers. Love them, love them, love them. But if Lucas is out on the farm and he's walking around and he follows a cow and steps in something, that's not good, Lucas. So I got you some boots. So, Lucas, can you kick off those shoes for me? Lucas, can you put this on for me? Quickly, quickly. There we go. Okay. Okay, Lucas, very important that you stand right there. Those boots are a little big for you, and I don't want you to trip and fall, so stay planted right there. Lucas has got his boots on. Now, he's going to need something to keep the sun out of his head. So we have a delightful Kentucky Cattlemen's Association hat for him to wear. Now, Lucas. Now, Lucas is going to be a farmer, and farmers have lots of different jobs to do. So let's cover a couple of those jobs that Lucas may have to do while out on his farm. One thing that farmers love to do is they love to plant. And they're going to be needing some tools to plant in their field. So here you go. Now, if you have 300 acres, are you going to want to use these?
Yes.
No. What do you think you're going to use? Maybe a tractor. Let's see. I got a part of a tractor. Oh, here we go. Okay. Perfect. Now, Lucas, you got your tractor? You're going down the field? Excellent. He's farming, minding his own business, having a good time, when all of a sudden, bang! Your tire just popped. All right, now, Lucas, are you going to call AAA to come save the day? No. They will giggle at you on the phone. They don't do tractors. So, Lucas, one job that you're going to have to do, besides being a tractor driver, is you're going to have to fix that tractor. So, a role of a farmer is also a mechanic. Lift, squeeze. So you got to be a farmer. You got to be a mechanic. Now, let's see. Before Lucas goes out and starts planting and stuff, he's also going to want to check the soil, correct? You can't just start throwing seeds out there. You got to make sure you have the right nutrients, the right fertilizers in your soil. So, Lucas, you're also going to have to be a bit of a scientist. There you go. Perfect. And also, you're going to want to make sure that you're planting in just the right environment. So if it was snowing outside, is Lucas going to go planting? No. If it's raining outside, is Lucas going to go planting? Yeah. Probably not. No. So Lucas, you're also going to have to be able to tell what the weather is a little bit. So what's your favorite color? Red. Perfect. He's going to have to make sure he knows exactly what the weather's like. Now, he's also out there planting and getting things done. But back in the office, he's got some people working on, the payroll. He's buying seeds and paying bills. So Lucas is also going to have some business skills. So we got a fun little calculator here. Lucas, lift, squeeze. And he's going to have to be also an accountant. He's also going to be taking care of some animals because we're going to need we're going to be needing some milk from those cows. So Lucas, you're also going to have to be a little bit of a veterinarian as well. So you look a little busy. Yeah. Do you guys think farmers have a lot of stuff to do? Yeah. They do. You can't just go to school just to learn how to be a farmer. You have to also have some meteorology skills, some scientific skills, some veterinary medicine skills. You have to be a mechanic. Just kidding. You have to know how to plant. I'll just slide those back there too. And drive a tractor. Just kidding. She jumped though, I saw it. And we're gonna send you off to business school. So, Lucas, being a farmer, you wear lots of different hats, don't you? Yep. And for right now, we are gonna take this one. Let's give Lucas a great big round of applause. Thank you very much, buddy. We'll take a seat out there. Excellent job. Woo. Gotta watch those shoes. So, farming is a awfully big job. So now as we're going
Farming sure is a big job. Oh, speaking of big, did you know that over half the land in the state of Kentucky is used for agriculture?
Wow, half the land. Now you guys all know how big Kentucky is, right? It's pretty big. Imagine taking half of that land. Let me give you a number. How many think 1 million is a big number? Yeah? How about 5 million? Is 10 million even bigger? What if I said the number 14 million? Yeah? Now, do you know why 14 million is a significant number? Probably not yet, no. That's how many acres of land in the state of Kentucky is used for farming. 14 million. Isn't that huge? And to give you a little bit of a reference, your school, the land around your school, is about 23 acres. And that's pretty big, isn't it? Yeah, so that's a good reference. So, well, now that we have our farmer, we are going to start planting because we need to get our field ready to go. So I'm going to need another farmer. Someone doing this and this. Who's it going to be? You guys are really good at this. Really good. Yo! All right, let's give her a big round of applause. Come on down here. Excellent. How are you? Good. What's your name? Cameron. Everyone say, what up, Cameron? Cameron, say hi. Cameron, I need you to pick someone that's a boy. I know, boys do. Excellent. Come on down here, sir, in the red. And what's your name? What's that? Puckle? Parker. When you get old, the hearing's the first to go. Everyone say hi to Parker! Parker, Say hi, everyone. Excellent. Now, I'm sorry, I've already forgotten your name. Cameron Parker. Cameron Parker. Cameron Parker. Cameron Parker. I'm going to forget it in a minute, okay? So, Cameron is going to be our farmer. So, let me get you some stuff here. Here we go. You are going to be from the soybean people. Here we go. All right. And Parker, you are going to be a scientist. So go ahead and put that on for me. All right. You're probably wondering why I have a farmer and a scientist. Because our farmer needs to do some work. What we've done prior to the program today is I had a farmer go out and collect some samples. These are soil samples from a local field. And what we're going to do is we're going to find out what's in here, okay? Yeah, I know there's dirt. But there's also different things, different nutrients in the soil. So, actually, hold these for me. Hey, Parker, can you do this for me? Perfect. Now, what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be testing for something called pH. Has anybody heard of pH? Maybe not. pH is simply going to tell us what kind of